Welcome back to Grammar Fundamentals for the PSAT. This is Chapter 6, Lesson 40. Last time we met prepositions and their objects. Today we answer a question that trips up almost everyone. When a pronoun is the object of a preposition, which form do you use? The answer is simple, but the mistake is everywhere. Let's clear it up. Here is the whole rule in one line. When a pronoun is the object of a preposition, you must use an object pronoun. The object pronouns are me, you, him, her, it, us, and them. You never use a subject pronoun like I, he, she, we, or they as the object of a preposition. So after a preposition, always reach for the object form. Let's see it work. Coach handed the playbook to him. The preposition is to, and the phrase ends on the pronoun. We say to him, not to he, because him is the object pronoun. That little pronoun is the object of the preposition to, and the object of a preposition is always in the object form. Now the trap that catches everyone. A preposition can take a compound object, two things joined by and. Listen to this. Between you and I. It sounds fancy, but it's wrong. The correct phrase is between you and me. Adding a second person doesn't change the rule. The pronoun is still the object of between, so it stays in the object form, me, not I. Here's the trick that makes it foolproof. When you're unsure, drop the other person and let just the pronoun ride with the preposition. To Renata and blank? Drop Renata and you hear to me, never to I. Your ear knows the answer the moment the pronoun stands alone. So drop the other person, keep the preposition, and the right form pops right out. In this first set, choose the pronoun that correctly completes each sentence. Remember the trick. If there's another person, drop them and listen. Pause and try each one before I answer. Community service is important to Damon and blank. Drop Damon and listen. To us, not to we. The pronoun is part of the compound object of to, so it takes the object form. So the answer is us. Is this geranium plant intended for blank? The preposition for needs an object pronoun. We say for him, never for he. So the answer is him. We sat near blank at the concert. Near is a preposition, so it takes an object pronoun. We say near them, not near they. So the answer is them. Now decide whether each sentence is correct as written, or whether the pronoun needs to change. The pronoun is the object of a preposition, so it must be an object pronoun. Pause and try each one. The waitress spilled juice on I. The preposition on must take an object pronoun, so it should be on me, not on I. So the answer is change I to me. Gently rolling hills are unfamiliar to us in Iowa. The pronoun us is the object of the preposition to, and us is already the object form, so nothing needs to change. So the answer is correct as is. Will you come to the dance with Bill and I? Drop Bill and listen. With me, never with I. The compound object of with calls for the object pronoun. So the answer is change I to me. Let's wrap up. When a pronoun is the object of a preposition, it must be an object pronoun. Me, you, him, her, it, us, or them. Never a subject pronoun. This holds even in a compound object, so it's between you and me, not between you and I. And when you're unsure, just drop the other person and listen. To me, not to I. Keep the preposition, trust your ear, and pick the object form. Great work!